Hey guys, before we get into this Sims 4 video, I just want to tell you about a giveaway I'm doing on my second channel. It's for a Sims 4 swag bag that I got from EA at E3, and it has a lot of cool Sims 4 stuff in it. It has a t-shirt, some sunglasses, even a Sims 4 bag. Now, if you guys want to win this, all you have to do is subscribe to my second channel where I post a bunch of Sims series and Sims gameplay. Once I hit 10,000 subscribers on that channel, I'll give away the bag to one lucky person, and you guys will be entered to win. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoy the video. Good luck and enjoy. Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's up? My name's Barbarian, and welcome to the Sims 4 Create a Sims. This is the Sims 4 Create a Sims beta. It is the demo version of what will be in the game come September 2nd. This is just basically to show you guys you can create your own Sims, how you can create Sims, and just how fun this game can be. So, the first thing I wanted to do was actually just talk a little bit about my first impressions with the Create a Sims engine, how it works, how it functions, and I decided to do that by actually creating my own sim, and it actually adds a lot of interesting features that were previously unavailable to the Sims franchise. You'll see right there, I just adjusted my nose by pulling on it. It makes things a little bit easier for making my nose be the shape that I need it to be. You know, I have a big nose, let's face it, I have a huge nose, and I needed my nose to have a certain shape. I also just adjusted the eyes, the pupils, and the actual retina of the eye. That is also important because previously in The Sims, your retina was absolutely humongous. In Sims 3, it looked like everyone was on mushrooms, but now you can actually shrink your retina or shrink your eye based on how much white you want to show, and that's something that was previously only available through mods in The Sims, so I'm very excited about that. There's a lot of different interesting type hairstyles. Personally, there was only one that fit me, and it wasn't really perfect. It wasn't a perfect fit, but it did look good. So, I mean, the hairstyles, I honestly think left a lot to be desired, but I do know that they will have more hairstyles through the marketplace and through expansion packs, and because I have a lot of expansion packs, I'm used to a lot more options, which, you know, obviously with the base game of Sims 3, I would probably feel like those were a little bit lacking as well. But overall, I managed to find a hairstyle that looked relatively the same as my real-life hairstyle, which is what I was going for, and I think that if any of you guys wanted to, you know, make your own sim, I think you would also find a hairstyle that fits you as well. Now, making my sim a buff character really wouldn't fit me because I'm very skinny. You can see they have a body selection, a body type selection, which basically gives you a starting point for when you're creating your sim. Here I selected the skinny, not so muscular type because I knew that's really how I am, and I knew that's kind of what I look like. And then you can select the 5 different sections, which is the everyday, the formal, the athletic wear, the sleepwear, and the new 5th section, party wear. Now, we'll get into party wear a little bit later when I actually create these different outfits, but it was very interesting to see that they took away the swimwear function and they decided to go with the party wear. And that is, of course, because there are no pools anymore in The Sims 4, at least not in the base version of the game. They took away pools and they took away toddlers, which is kind of a disappointment to me at least, because I feel like that was an important age function or an age group of The Sims. It's where you learned how to walk, how to develop, and honestly, I think that jumping from baby to child just doesn't seem right to me. I don't see that happening very well. Hopefully, they add this maybe in the Generations pack or something along those lines, maybe to hype it up. I'm not really too sure. Eye color was another problem for me, at least. I did not like the eye color selection they had. It looks like they have a high quality, you know, a high amount of selections for those eyes, but in reality, when they're on your pupil and they're on your iris, it doesn't actually look the same color. It actually came out, you know, a little bit brighter and more, I don't know, pronounced, and I had a lot of trouble finding a eye color that matched my hazel eyes. I ended up going with a very bright blue, but it was more of a darker blue, so I suppose it's sort of what my eyes look like at some point. And I understand, I have extremely difficult eyes to manage. It was, you know, not exactly the easiest thing for people to do. But let's talk about the shoes, because we're actually looking at the shoes right now. The shoes are something that, right away, the first impression I got was, wow, these are amazing. It was very, you know, honestly, in The Sims 3, it bugged me that shoes looked like, you know, simple, simplistic, basic things. They didn't look like any sort of advanced, you know, modeling. They just looked like something that basically had different skins on them for different shoes. With The Sims 4, you actually have modeled shoes. They're great, you can change the color, and they honestly do add a little bit more realism to your sim. It doesn't make it feel like you're wearing the same shoe with different covers over them, or that you're wearing a colored plastic bag, is basically what it looked like in The Sims 3. I understand The Sims 3 is about 4 years old at this point, but The Sims 4 really did step it up, and I'm pretty proud of that, and I'm happy with that they did that. Now you'll notice I'm looking through these different styles, and basically the styles actually give you a completed outfit based on what the Sims character, or the Sim gurus actually put in the game. But surprisingly enough, the party outfit they gave me, I liked enough to keep. I didn't change one thing on it. I thought it was great, and I think that you guys will really appreciate it. You know, if you guys, I'm not sure if it's because of the different outfits I already put on, they maybe sense my style, I don't know, but this is actually something I would wear in real life. A nice layered look with some light khakis or, you know, tan pants. It was actually pretty cool. Now, you'll notice here, and this is actually something that's new to The Sims 4, which I will be talking about in later videos, is that when you set your ambition, you actually get an extra trait that goes along with your lifetime ambition. Then you can select 3 other ambitions, and I selected ambitions based on being, you know, very rich focused. I wanted to get a nice job, a nice, you know, house for my family, a nice, you know, amount of money to kind of sit back and relax on. So that is how I did that. And then this is pretty much the final product, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. You want to see more, feel free to hit that like button. Make sure to share this with your friends if you haven't already played this demo. And as always, guys, my name is Barbarian. Peace out.